Hello, this is Datatan from VP Universe, and today I'd like to share you a very new feature that is with Colorizing DMD version 1.25, and it is auto-colorization. Unfortunately, it's only for scrolling animations, but still, you will gain a lot of time, and you can trust me on this one. So, let me show you how it works. It's not so complicated. The purpose is to let you, or to prevent copy pasting content from one frame to the other when you've got a scrolling sequence on your ROM. So I've taken Scared Stiff as an example for this one because there are several scrolling sequences there. Let's have a look about this one. So here we have Elvira just showing. So what I will need to do is just colorize every, let's say, 30, 31, 32 frames. I need to check, but I think it's every 32 frames exactly. So I colorize the first one, I colorize the last one of the sequence. Well, the last one, the next one, let's say. What it needs is to have some matching content. So we need to make sure, and you need to make sure that that there is some lines that are exactly the same, and that you can just easily recognize, that the software will be easily recognizing. So I select all the frames. Please make sure that the first frame and the last frame that you select use the same palette. Otherwise, the software will be just copying the palette of the first frame. So you're here, select the first frame, and then you click the scrolling autofill, and then it will colorize automatically all the frames between the two selected. And if the sequence is longer, well, again, you will just redo the operation every 30 frames. So every 30 frames here, see, I've got two sequences, so this one is even longer. So I needed, when I worked on Scared Stiff, to do every one manually, but now with this feature you will gain a lot of time doing so. So if ever you happen to see something like that, meaning that some lines were not recognized by the software, what you do is just, you go on the frame, you colorize it quite rapidly, one in between the two that were previously selected, like this, and then you reselect this one as being, let's say, the new frame, the new sequence, and you click again scroll autofill. And if ever you've got some chances, it seems not, yeah, this one, okay, if we have a look, I will show you. This sequence is a bit particular because we have a lot of transitional frames where the content seems to be equivalent, but it's not. Sometimes only a few pixels are changing, so it might not be completely ideal, but you can bear me that you will gain a lot of time on this one. The frames does not have to be sequentially ordered, so as long as the software will look for the content and will find some content, it will copy paste the information from the first and from the last frame. So do not hesitate to do some tries. Let me try again, for example, with this one, to see if we have a better result. For example, okay, this one is now colored. I will use it as a reference, 655. Let's go to, let's say, this one that is complete. Click scroll autofill, and yes, this time it worked, and it colorized more or less everything. So we are still, of course, checking, developing, having a look about that. There might be some errors here and there, but again, bear with me that you will gain a lot of time. So it works for scrolling whenever it is vertical, or if it's horizontal, it works the same way. So let me show you in another sequence that is a horizontal one. So we use No Fear for this one. So at the beginning, here it is, yes. So here there are the horizontal scrolling, as you can see. I take this one, it was to do some tests, so let me remove everything. Nope, not on this one, on this one. Okay, I'm removing static colors, fixed colors, and also dynamic colors, because it works with everything. So whether you've got some fixed content or dynamic colors, dynamic content, it will work exactly the same. So this one, it's a horizontal scrolling. So first frame, last frame, and you can see on this one, for example, I made more efforts, let's say, in bringing more shades in the different colors and so on. So if you want to spend some time on that and don't want to bother just copy pasting all the content from one frame and the other, again, you select the first one, the last one, and then just click on the scrolling autofill, and it will show the results and copy everything. You see here that we have the pink rectangle just showing that this is dynamic colors. It's not ideal, as I was saying. For example, on this one, if you see that the score was displayed here, and here on this one the score is not displayed, so the software is not recognizing the same content. So for now it's not copying the content, so we'll have to do it manually, unfortunately. So copy pasting, of course, is still working, so I can try and manage to do it, but bear with me that with this new feature you will gain a lot of time. Do not hesitate to share your feedback. If you have also any tries, bugs, and so on, do not hesitate to join the Discord to let us know, to let the drummer know, because he's the one developing the software. So perhaps we can improve, or he can improve a bit the algorithm of detection. Thanks for watching this video, and I will be soon online, I hope, with new features to show you for Colorizing DMD and the Serum format.